Hey friend, John McLennan here, and in this video I want to share with you how I play the guitar solo to Midnight Rider as recorded by the Allman Brothers. Now this solo has some great golden nuggets in here. I'm going to break it down for you step by step. So let's get straight into it here. The first riff actually walks up. We're in the key of D and we're going up from the 9th fret of the 4th string to the 7th fret on the 3rd string to the 9th fret on the 3rd string, and we're gonna do a bend. And that bend goes up a whole step, and then as you bend that note, we're actually gonna grab 2 notes here on the 10th fret, so the 10th fret of the 1st string and the 2nd string. Just kind of come back through those strings. And then we bend that 9th fret and bring it down. And this is what I call a double stop bend. So you're holding like a double stop, meaning 2 notes, and then you do a bend. And it's used in country guitar all the time. It's a great sound, but it's difficult to do. And then what you do is you go to the 7th fret and then the 9th fret on that 3rd string. And then we go to the 9th fret of the 4th string, the 7th fret of the 3rd string, and then grab that double stop there with the pinky, and then do the bend on the 9th fret again. So far. Now I'm going to break the rest of this solo down for you step by step, but before we do, I want to give you an awesome resource that's going to help you with putting this solo together. See, I have a system that I use for mapping out the entire fretboard on guitar, and I use just 5 chords and 5 scales, and these are the exact shapes that the Allman Brothers used. And so many famous guitar players, you see these patterns in their solos and in their songs. And so I want to give you just this 1-page PDF. I was able to put it all on 1 page, the whole system, and I want to give it to you completely for free. All you got to do is go to johnmclennan.com/fretboard-guide. And again, this is going to tie right in with this solo. You can grab it completely for free. So go to johnmclennan.com/fretboard-guide, or I made it easy for you. Just click that first link down below. All right, so we're walking up here, this, again, D major. And then we do a double stop bend. We bend the 9th fret with the 10th fret on there of the 3rd string, and then play the top 2 strings and then bring it back down. So then play the 1st string and then go to 7 and 10. So that little lick put together goes, it's like ba-da-da-da-da. And then little bluesy lick here, that's 9. Then bend it up, bring it down, and then 7, 7, so far the whole solo goes. Then we play the 7th fret of the 4th string to the 10th fret. So just right on the downbeat. And then back to this 7th fret on the 3rd string and 10th fret on the 2nd string. Now when you grab my fretboard guide, you're gonna see one of the shapes as the G shape. And that's what this is, really is. The pentatonic scale. The Allman Brothers would use the pentatonic scale all of the time in their solos. So this is really just totally in that shape there. So what I did there was these 2 notes, and then, so that's 7 and 10. Then I add 9, and then go back. So that 9 is on the 3rd string. From there, we continue with double stop bends, but then walk down the major pentatonic. So here's exactly what I'm talking about in action. We go. so that's 9 on the 3rd string, bending that up a whole step, but grabbing that 10th fret on the 2nd string. So we bend it 3 times like this. 1, 2, and then on the 3rd time, we actually just drop it down. So it's like a pre-bend to a release like this. Then I play 7, and then 9 on the 4th string, 7, 7, then go to the 5th string and do a quick slide from 9 to 7, and then 5. So we're walking down actually, again, tying back in that fretboard guide from a G shape down to actually an A shape here. So that's the first 4 bars of the solo, and all of that is going over a D chord. And if you need help with the chords, I do have another lesson on YouTube where I just break down, you know, the main riff and the rest of the chords for the song. But here we're playing over that D chord, and all together those 4 bars sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, here we go to a C chord, and we play this really great melody. Very simple, but it just sounds so good. This is the 13th fret of the 2nd string, and then you go to the 1st string and go 12, 13, 15. And it's really just actually going up there the C major scale from, you know, our C shape here. For those of you that use the cage system, that's a C shape, and then, right, there's your C major scale. And then the band goes down to B flat, and you go, you literally just move those same couple notes down 2 frets, 10, 11, 13, and then resolve back to the note of the C chord. So he's literally just using a couple notes from the scale and then resolving to the next, you know, chord tone of the chord that changes. So drop it down, resolve, then again, repeat, then again walk it up. Now this time we stay here and we go, and we just go 15, 13, and there's like this build on the B flat, and then there's actually a slide guitar that slides into the D chord, so we get back to that main riff from the B flat, build, 1, 2, 3, then D. It's an amazing solo, so let's put it all together. I'm gonna bring in a little bit of backing, just playing the chords underneath with a looper pedal so you could hear what it sounds like in context. Get set, and I'll count us in. 1, 2, 3, 4. So have fun stealing some of those licks and working them out and working them into your own guitar solos. And remember, to help you with this even more, be sure to grab my fretboard guide. This is a complete framework for laying out the guitar neck in simple terms. I was able to put it on one page. I want to give it to you completely for free. Just go to johnmclennan.com/fretboard guide as my gift to you. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and for more awesome guitar solos, check out this video next.